Good morning, everybody. I am headed to work this morning. It is 7:16 in the morning. I usually have about an hour drive to work, and so during that time I will usually either listen to podcasts or an audiobook. Right now I'm listening to The Sleep Solution, which is the book that we are reading and discussing in my keto motivation group. It's actually very hilarious. Like, I am actually really loving it. So if you ever have time to read that book, like, definitely read it. I am loving it right now. You saw that I made my keto coffee. I made it like per the book. So it had that hemp protein powder in it. It was just 1 tablespoon. And then it called for unsweetened almond milk, which I had like some that was, it was still unsweetened, but it had vanilla in it. And then I really wanted to use some of that vanilla ghee that I told you guys about in my grocery haul. So I am about to try it in just a second, and I will let you know if it's good. I don't know, the protein powder thing is like throwing me off a little bit because it was like green, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it in my coffee. Definitely don't think that I'm going to put the hemp protein powder in it anymore. I'm totally gonna switch to collagen because collagen does not have any flavor to me. So tomorrow when I make, I think I make the same, I forget if I make the same coffee tomorrow, but I really want to do the vanilla ghee with just collagen, and maybe just some extra coconut oil instead of the almond milk, because that's just how I like it. So I just wanted to try it out and see if I liked it the way that he made it in the book, but since not, I'm gonna make it the way that I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going to work and listen to my audiobook. I am at work, but I'm eating my breakfast. I think it's like 11 o'clock or almost 11 o'clock. And this is 3 eggs, which I actually just cut up from work. And then I brought my peppers and my asparagus. And then I topped it off with some of the Kite Hill chive cream cheese, which, like, I love that stuff. And this looks like a really good meal. Super excited about this. If you're watching this and you're vegan, like, not every meal I'm gonna have eggs or fish. I'm just doing this because I'm slowly kind of getting into plant-based, and I wanted to see like how it's going to be with this. So you could always change it up for tofu or something else. So this is my day 1 meal 1. Time for day 1. I actually did not get to eat my spinach salad for lunch because I was still full from the breakfast that you saw, but I did have my snack earlier when I was cooking, which was the cucumbers with tahini. Then for dinner, this is kale with sesame seeds and hemp seeds. It's a cauliflower steak and a romesco sauce, which was made with garlic, roasted red peppers, and almonds, and then just toasted almonds on top. So look how beautiful that looks. Like, there's so many vegetables. And my salad, I don't know if I talked about my salad before, but it had blueberries, hemp seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, and avocado. Sorry, I'm back in my car again. I had to work again early this morning. This is day 2 of my plant-based challenge. Today is October 2nd. This morning I am drinking a kind of like bulletproof coffee or keto coffee, whatever you want to call it. And I put the rest of that vanilla, like Madagascar vanilla ghee in there. I actually really like it. I didn't quite have enough. It was only like a teaspoon, but if I had more, like, I really like that vanilla flavor. So I might go ahead and buy it, or I might try and make my own. I'm assuming that I would just infuse it when I'm making ghee. Not sure. I also put MCT oil powder in there, and also collagen. And so instead of doing the hemp protein today, I'm doing collagen. Last night you saw my meal. I actually really loved that roasted cauliflower, and that romesco sauce was So easy to make and so delicious. It was literally a can of roasted red peppers, some raw garlic cloves, some olive oil, some salt and pepper, and some almonds, and you just like blitzed it in a food processor. It was absolutely amazing. So that meal was actually really good. I'm not a big fan of raw spinach, so the spinach salad was like hard for me to eat. And again, my salad today is with spinach. I love spinach when it's like cooked and in things. It's just raw. It's just not my favorite. Yesterday was fine. I wasn't like super starving or anything like that. So I'm glad that the quantity of food is good so far anyway. If you're first going keto, you might be hungrier, which is fine. I mean, you just eat either things that are keto approved or, you know, just make double of the recipes, because that's what I did when I first went keto. I will update you guys around breakfast and lunchtime. Okay, about to eat breakfast. This is the Kite Hill almond milk yogurt, and I did mix some of the vanilla like stevia drops. I really like it, and so I'll leave that down below in the description, but like it's my favorite sweetener. Then I had some frozen berries, some hemp seeds, and some coconut. So this is going to be my breakfast. I did almost just finish my bulletproof coffee, and yeah, that's what I had so far. Oh, and there's also 1 scoop of collagen mixed into the actual yogurt also. It's 12 o'clock and I'm on my break at work, and I have this spinach salad with tomatoes, basil, onions, Kalamata olives, pine nuts. I did put some avocado because I really wanted avocado, and tuna. Then I have just avocado oil and apple cider vinegar and salt and pepper as my like dressing. I am starving, so I'm going to go eat this because that like yogurt, it was very good, but it definitely did not keep me full like yesterday when I had like the eggs and the almond cheese. So I'm gonna go eat all of this. It is 5:34. I actually got off of work at like 4:30, but where I work and where I do my clogging practice is actually like an hour away from where I live, so I just stay in town because my clogging practice is starting at 6. And I didn't bring enough food with me. I ate my breakfast and I ate my lunch, but then I didn't bring any of the snack with me, and I didn't bring any dinner because I usually don't like to eat a lot of stuff before I clog. I am very hungry, and so I'm glad that I had this in my bag. It's the RX vanilla almond nut butter. I've talked about it before. It's absolutely amazing. It's not technically like strict keto because it does have dates in it, and so it's not vegan because it does have eggs, but it does fit my plant-based keto plan that I am doing. It's 7 grams of total carbs but 2 grams of fiber, so it's about 5 net carbs. Breakfast this morning was amazing with the yogurt, but it didn't keep me full. I was actually hungry pretty much right away. I don't know if it's just because you know, I kind of just went keto again, and so my body is just getting used to like trying to burn fat again. That might be the reason, but I just felt like I was definitely hungrier today. Easily ate that salad. The salad was amazing. It was very good. I know this morning I talked about really not liking raw spinach, but I ended up like massaging my greens. I actually heard about that on like, I don't know if you've watched Sarah's Day on YouTube, but she's amazing. I love her. She talks about like putting the oil and vinegar like on your salad greens and then massaging them, because it definitely like breaks them down and makes it just easier to digest. But I did that today, so it wasn't like raw spinach, it was like marinated spinach kind of, and it was amazing. So good. So definitely gonna have to make that salad again, but I will update you guys tonight if I do eat my dinner, and if not, I will see you tomorrow with my coffee. My husband made dinner. This was actually, like, the recipe called for it grilling, but since I knew we were coming home from work and gonna be starving, we just decided to make it into another salad. So it's romaine, lettuce, avocado, tomatoes, chives, hard-boiled eggs, and then it was made with an like anchovy kind of like Caesar lemon dressing, and I'm super starving, so I'm going to eat this whole thing right now. Good morning, everybody. Today is my day 3 of this mostly plant-based keto way of eating. I'm actually really enjoying it so far, even though it's only like day 3. I feel like it hasn't been a struggle because I'm still just eating like as much as I want. I actually think that the portions that he has in the book are pretty good for myself and my husband. I haven't started intermittent fasting yet on this just because I, number one, am following the meal plan, and number two, I just have been hungry in the morning, and so I'm not going to make myself practice intermittent fasting. I'm just going to wait until I actually don't feel hungry. I'm gonna start out the day so far with a keto coffee. I actually have to work at 12, so I'll be making my coffee here, eating my breakfast here, and probably eating my lunch here. It just really depends upon how hungry I am. Today I'm making my coffee with this Omega Power Creamer. I actually did a whole review video about this because I have a discount code, and so I really like this for especially in the mornings. Like if you saw the last couple mornings I was using that vanilla ghee, but it's always you have to measure things out, or you kind of have to put 4 things in your coffee to make it. And so if you're in a rush or if you're traveling, this is great because this doesn't have to be refrigerated, and you literally can just squeeze it and blend with one of those handheld blenders. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee. I'm also going to put some collagen in it, but other than that, that's probably all that's gonna go in it. This is my breakfast. It is actually 10:51. I'm about to head out the door for work, so I'm just eating breakfast. I drank my coffee this morning, and this is a greens frittata. So it has baby bok choy, it has spinach, celery, jalapeno, and some of the Kite Hill cheese and eggs. I baked it last night and I just heated it up with a whole avocado with salt and pepper. So this is going to be what my first meal of the day. Hey, dinner time. I did not get to eat my lunch earlier, so I might still be hungry after this. This is zucchini noodles and kelp noodles, and I mixed it with some homemade pesto that had some spinach in it, basil, garlic, olive oil, walnuts. Then I have Kalamata olives, and I have some of the chive Kite Hill cream cheese. And so that is what I'm eating for dinner. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 4, and I actually have the whole day off today and the whole day off tomorrow. I've just been drinking some coffee with the pumpkin spice nut pods. I didn't do a bulletproof coffee today because I actually have a chia seed pudding to eat for breakfast. I think it's about 10:30 maybe. I'm not hungry actually yet this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and run some errands, and then when I come home, I'll probably eat my lunch and maybe that chia pudding as a dessert kind of thing. I will just go ahead and update you guys for lunchtime or whenever I'm eating next. It is 3:19. I got back from doing all my errands, and I am eating my chia pudding. I also got this new mug from TJ Maxx, which is gonna be my new tea mug. I went ahead and made, it's called mocha nut or something like that. One of my lovely members in my book club actually sent it to me, and it was a loose leaf tea that she has from her tea shop. So I made that, and I put in some just vanilla unsweetened almond milk. So I'm eating this chia pudding. It's not my actual favorite because it called for that hemp protein powder. I don't think I like the hemp protein powder. I think it has just a weird really earthy taste, and it also makes things weird colors like this. I am going to finish this, but from now on, I'm probably not using the hemp protein powder in hardly anything. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I can give it away to somebody, but definitely is not one of my favorite things. So I'm gonna eat this, drink my tea, and then I'm going to keep filming videos and working on errands. I have been really hungry, and this food is really good. I almost forgot to film this actually. I started chowing down. This dinner is so good. I kind of put 2 recipes from the book together from the meal plan. So for lunch, I was supposed to have a snap pea and cucumber salad that had coconut aminos and vinegar and stuff on it and avocado, but I didn't eat that for lunch then because I didn't eat all in the morning, and I ate the chia seed pudding. And then for dinner, it was supposed to be a spinach salad with salmon and broccolini, but I couldn't find broccolini anywhere when I went shopping. So what I did is I kind of just put all that together. I cooked some salmon on the side, and then I made the snap pea salad, but I added the pine nuts and the spinach that was supposed to be in like the spinach salad that went with the salmon. Like a whole avocado, there's like half of it in here and then half of it I did on the side. And then this is one of those Bubby's pickles, which is amazing. They're like raw and fermented. They're so good. And then I have some of the raw and fermented sauerkraut from Trader Joe's. This meal I think might be my favorite so far. I don't know, like a lot of the meals have been so good, and this is what, day 4? Like, I cannot believe that this is only day 4 and I've been like really loving this whole meal plan. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this. I'm gonna swallow it all down because it's so good, and I will update you guys later, or I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. As you can see, I thought that my mug was gonna be big enough for me to actually make my coffee in it. I just made a mess instead, so I had to move it to the mason jar and like make sure I blended it all the way. That's the culprit of the noise over there. Anyway, so this is just my like keto coffee or bulletproof coffee. That's what I'm gonna start out with for today. It is 9:44 and I'm definitely not hungry. Gonna have that. I'm not sure what's on the meal plan for today. It's, veggie fried eggs, so it's just like eggs and spinach and like green onion. And then for lunch, it's a cucumber and like pepper wrap, and it's supposed to be wrapped in lettuce, but I made my husband's wrapped in the like turmeric coconut wrap thing. I've never had one of those before, so this is my first time trying them, and if I like them, I'm gonna go ahead and get more and actually probably use most of like the wrap recipes using a coconut wrap if it doesn't affect my stomach too much. Like I can do coconut oil and I can do coconut in very tiny bits. I'm gonna go ahead, I have my Bible study to do. I have to finish editing a video because one goes up today. Today is actually Friday, October 5th. Yeah, October 5th. You guys are gonna see this on Sunday, October 7th. So I have a video that needs to go up today. It's my book TBR for October and what I read in September. So if you've not seen it yet, I will pop it down below so that way you guys can go watch it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, it is 1:14. All I've had so far was my like keto coffee. So I'm about to eat lunch, and I wanted to show you, this is the brand of wraps that I got. They're turmeric coconut wraps, raw, vegan, paleo. And so all that is made with is coconut meat, coconut water, and coconut oil, and then the turmeric. I have shrimp, and this is the wrap. I just cut it in half, and it's filled with the jalapeno, Kite Hill cream cheese, and then it has hemp seeds, pine nuts, cucumber, and red pepper. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There is a slight coconut flavor, and I don't really taste any turmeric, but I love how it it's almost like a fruit roll-up. I love how it stays together. And like I am gonna buy them again because this doesn't have like much flavor like the filling that I have right now. But when I do like those smoked trout wraps that are coming up in a couple days, like I just feel like this is an awesome type of wrap. Like I feel like even an egg burrito would be good in these. So definitely gonna order them from Thrive. I'll probably get one of the plain ones and then keep getting turmeric because it's healthy for you, but these are actually really good. This is my dinner for today. It was supposed to be like a cooked beets and stuff, but I already have those pre-cooked beets. It is a spinach salad with red onion, cucumber, red pepper, walnuts, beets, avocado with everything but the bagel seasoning, and then it had like a tahini dressing. It was tahini, extra virgin olive oil, apple cider vinegar, salt, pepper, and then I did have nutritional yeast in there. So going to eat this. It tastes amazing. I was eating it while I was like plating it up, and it looks so beautiful. Like I love all these colors that I'm eating. I also have been drinking this Mystic Mango. I got it because I went grocery shopping today. Oh my gosh, you should see how full my fridge is. I went grocery shopping today because I have to work the weekend, and Monday is when I have to like, you know, restart the meal plan again. And so like, look, oh my gosh, like I have so much food, but I'm telling you, like my husband and I, we go through all of this in one entire week. Super crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my dinner and I will update you guys later. Today is my day 6. I am am headed to work. It is 7:19 in the morning. I actually didn't have enough time this morning to make like a bulletproof coffee or a keto coffee, so the coffee that I have is just using my pumpkin spice nut pods, which I actually like. They are my favorite. It's the best flavor out there. Today is actually the last day I'm going to be filming for this weekly vlog because this is Saturday and I need to edit this whole video later tonight after work. Tomorrow I work in the morning and then I'll be able to like get the video up for you guys. So next week I'll actually be starting it on like, it'll start tomorrow on Sunday, so I'll film Sunday all the way till Saturday, so that way you guys aren't missing like any of the days of what I'm eating. It's just this vlog is only going to be a 6-day vlog, and then all the other vlogs should be 7 days after that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. For lunch I have these stuffed tomatoes stuffed with that almond cheese ricotta, olive oil, and onions. Then I have half an avocado, some of the fermented sauerkraut, and a fermented pickle, and then I also have some portobello mushrooms from work. My last meal for day 6, this is the like trout lettuce wraps, and I just did a can of, it was actually smoked sardines and smoked herring, and then it was mayo mixed with lemon juice and dill, red onion, and avocado. So this is my second meal of the day, even though it is 7:11. When you saw me eating at work, it was actually like 3:30, so I'm gonna eat this. Hopefully this lasts me for the rest of the night. If not, I'm probably gonna snack on some nuts, but I'm editing the end of the vlog and that way you guys can see it. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this whole entire week's worth of meals. Definitely stick around for next Sunday because I'm going to be posting another video of my week 2 of meals. All of these meals have come from the book Ketotarian, which I actually have right here. I'll show you really quick. So this is what I've been using. All the meals I've been following the meal plan for this. But I have this link down below from Amazon. It's only like $13 and I have been loving it. Even my husband has been loving it. He even decided that he wasn't gonna eat meat and just follow the meal plan just like myself. So it's been going really well. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.